So welcome to a new video in international trade. We are in the second module of the paper international trade for third semester MA economics. Second module is on the developments in trade theory. Yesterday we learned opportunity cost theory, and today we have the opportunity cost under constant cost conditions. So we are going to explain the opportunity cost. How does it happen? How does the trade happen on the basis of comparative differences in opportunity cost using production possibility frontiers. So production possibility frontiers are used in international economics as well. In international economics, production possibility frontier shows the alternative combinations of two commodities that a nation can produce with all the resources. If the production level is on the production possibility frontier, that means the production is with maximum resources. If it is below that, if it is inside the frontier, that means it is the resources are underutilized. If the point of production is above, beyond the production possibility frontier, that means it is not feasible in a nation. It is beyond the production capacity of the nation. So here we are going to explain how does the gainful trade happens between two nations on the basis of comparative differences in opportunity cost using production possibility frontier. So in our example, we have two nations, United States and United Kingdom. Before international trade, both nations produce both commodities in tandem. So United States and United Kingdom produce both wheat and cloth at the same time. So look at the first two columns of the table. That belongs to United States production status of wheat and cloth. So when United States has been concentrated specializing on wheat, it can produce maximum of 180 and no units of cloth. This is the maximum level of production. This is the production maximum capacity of United States to produce wheat in our example. Suppose United States is not producing wheat and producing only cloth, that is 120 of cloth and 0 wheat. That means this US is specializing completely on cloth. But when United States start producing wheat, then 30 units of wheat are produced. So in order to produce 30 units of wheat, 20 units of cloth must be given up by United States. It must be abandoned by United States. So that means whenever United States starts producing 30 units of wheat, production level of cloth will come down from 120 to 100. 120 to 100. That means 30 additional units of wheat are produced by at the expense of 20 cloth. Then 30 wheat is equal to 20 cloth. This is the opportunity cost. That means 1 wheat is equal to, in order to produce 1 additional unit of wheat, 2 by 3 is the opportunity cost of cloth of US to produce wheat. That means it is 0.66. 0.66 is the opportunity cost of US to produce 1 additional unit of wheat. And look the production level of US on wheat again, then 30 to 60. Then cloth production will come down again from 100 to 80. So again 30, in order to produce 30 more units of wheat, 20 units of cloth have to be given up by the United States again. So again 30 wheat is equal to 20 cloth. 3C is equal to 3 wheat is equal to 2 cloth. Again it is 2 by 3. That means 2 cloth by 3 wheat. that is 0.66. So the opportunity cost is same for all production level, since opportunity cost is constant. So we are explaining the trade condition under constant opportunity cost. All along the production process, opportunity cost is same for all levels of production. So this is the opportunity cost of United States to produce wheat, that is 0.66. And again let us look at the opportunity cost of the United Kingdom to produce wheat. So we have to compare that with United States. So look at the production level of UK from 0 to 10. So when UK start producing wheat from 0 to 10, so in order to produce 10 units of wheat, 20 units of cloth have to be abandoned by the United Kingdom. So 10 is equal to 20. 10 wheat is equal to 20. 10 wheat is equal to 20 means 1 wheat is equal to 2 cloth. That means this will be the opportunity cost will be 2. Opportunity cost of UK to produce wheat is equal to 2. So it is greater than the opportunity cost of US to produce wheat. So US has domination advantage over wheat than United Kingdom. So opportunity cost of United States to produce wheat is lower than that of United Kingdom in producing wheat. So US has got the advantage over wheat. So US can produce and export wheat to the United Kingdom. At the same time, we need to look at the opportunity cost of UK and United States on production of cloth. So first let us look at the opportunity cost of US over cloth. So in order to produce 20 units of cloth, United States must give up 30 units of wheat. So that means in order to increase the level of production to 20 from 0, United States must reduce the production level from 180 to 150. So 20 units of cloth is equal to 30 units of wheat. So 20 is equal to 30. So this is 2 is equal to 3. That means this is greater than 1. Then it is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is greater than 1. That is 1.5. That means United States opportunity cost to produce cloth is 1.5. That means 1.5 units of wheat has to be given up to produce one more additional unit of cloth. This is opportunity cost of United States to produce cloth. Similar time we have to look at United Kingdom's opportunity cost in producing cloth. So in order to produce 20 units of cloth or to increase the production level from 0 to 20 of cloth, UK has to give up 10 units of wheat. Production level will be coming down from 60 to 50 to produce 20 units of cloth. So this is the opportunity cost. That means 10 wheat is equal to 20 cloth. 10 wheat is equal to 20 cloth. Then that means 1 wheat is equal to 2 cloth. This is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is the opportunity cost of UK to produce cloth. 1 by 2 is 0.5. 0.5 is the opportunity cost of United Kingdom to produce cloth. That is well below the United States opportunity cost of cloth. So US opportunity cost of wheat is lower than that of UK, and UK's opportunity cost of cloth is lower than that of wheat. So this is a comparison of opportunity cost among two nations and two commodities. So US has got the comparative advantage over wheat, UK on cloth. This is on the basis of comparative differences in opportunity cost. This can be explained by using production possibility frontiers. Here we can see two production possibility frontiers, one of US and another of UK. US, as per the production possibility frontier, US produce 60 units of cloth and 90 units of wheat before specialization or before international trade. It is at point A. A is on the production possibility frontier, that is the maximum capacity of US to produce wheat and cloth. It is one of the combinations that UK can produce both commodities. So maximum of 180 can be produced by 180 of wheat can be produced by United States, and maximum of 120 units of cloth can be produced by US. At the same time, UK can produce 120 cloth maximum or 60 wheat maximum. If there is complete specialization, then this complete specialization is possible only with international trade. Here you can see production possibility frontiers are here straight lines, as the opportunity cost is constant all along the production process, and it is downward sloping as well. Downward sloping production possibility frontier means in order to produce one additional unit of one commodity, the nation has to give up a particular units of other commodity. So this is downward sloping production possibility frontier. So in order to increase one additional unit of a commodity, that has to give up something of other commodity. So let's look at the basis of gainful trade between US and UK over cloth and wheat. So we have already established that United States has comparative advantage over wheat, UK over cloth, since the opportunity cost of US over wheat is lower than that of UK, and UK's opportunity cost over cloth is lower than that of US. So let's look at the production level. So before international trade, the United States produced 60 cloth and 90 wheat. Then it is on the production possibility frontier A, 60 cloth and 90 wheat. But after international trade, US completely produces wheat, then 180 units of wheat are produced by the United States and 0 unit of cloth is produced by the United States after complete specialization when trade is materialized. But US need both commodities, wheat and cloth. Since they have the advantage over wheat, they produce only wheat, and they import something of cloth from UK. Since UK has got the complete advantage over cloth and UK specializes over cloth, and UK export the commodity to export cloth to US, that means US import cloth from the United Kingdom. That means after specialization, 180 of wheat was produced by the US, but they need only 110. They need only 110 units of wheat. The rest 70 will be exported to the United Kingdom. That can be shown in the second figure. That means wheat is measured along horizontal axis, but after specialization, UK produce only cloth, then 120 cloth and 0 wheat, but they need a wheat as well, so they import wheat from United States. United States export 70 units of wheat to the United Kingdom. That export is shown in the production possibility frontier of the United Kingdom. 70 units is obtained by the United Kingdom from the United States. At the same time, United States need cloth. Cloth was imported from the United Kingdom. Since UK specializes on cloth, US specializes on wheat. After international trade, 70 units of cloth was purchased by the United States from UK, that is import from UK. Previously, before international trade takes place, 60 units was cloth produced by the United States and 90 of wheat. So after international trade, 180 wheat is produced by the US, 70 of it is exported to the United Kingdom, 110 units of wheat is domestically purchased by the United States itself, and they could import 70 units of cloth from the United Kingdom. So both consumption level of the United States on wheat and cloth has increased. That means there is net gain from international trade to the United States and also to the United Kingdom. Let's look at the United Kingdom's case as well. So after international trade, 70 units of wheat is imported from the United States. Previously it was just 40, and they could increase the production consumption level from 40 to 70. So 70 units of wheat is imported by the United Kingdom from the United States. The equilibrium point is E in the first figure and E dash in the second figure, where UK obtained 70 units of wheat and they produce 120 units of cloth. But of the 120 cloth, 50 is produced domestically used and 70 will be exported to the United States. That you can see in the first production possibility frontier, that belongs to the United States. 70 units of cloth is imported from the United Kingdom. So both nations gain as the consumption level of both nations increase after international trade, but without no extra expense. So let me brief the presentation. This presentation is on the gainful trade on the basis of a constant opportunity cost condition. Gainful trade on the basis of constant opportunity cost conditions using production possibility frontier. So the theory accepts that trade is governed by comparative advantage, but comparative advantage is determined by the opportunity cost. That means trade ultimately can be said that decided by the opportunity cost, differences in opportunity cost.